These structures are extremely overpowered in Elden Ring Nightreign. So they look like this on the map. If you check them, they always have the faith, the sacred seals in them. These are extremely important. So the reason these are extremely important is that these are the buildings that you need to go to when you first start a match, because the enemies here are low level and the boss is low level. If you go to a high level area in the early game, you'll spend like 5-10 minutes fighting the boss. The other reason that you need to do this, not just for the first levels, it'll speed up your leveling. Sure, that's great. The other thing is most of these have sacred seals in them. So you can go in here and check sacred seals. Now, the reason sacred seals are insanely broken is if you can find one that actually has a heal, which I didn't find one right here. But if you find one that has one of the heal spells, then if you have any way to maintain your FP, you basically have infinite flasks during the final boss fight. And that can be totally invaluable for every single final boss fight. But so between that and the enemies being low level, like here, I'm level 1, and you see how much damage one of my attacks does. So when you're leveling up during the match, you need to be very aware of how strong the enemies are. And if you're fighting a high-level enemy in the very beginning, then you're literally throwing because you're going to be way behind on levels at the end. So that is why these things are totally OP. They either have these guys in them, or they have the golems in them, or they have those people who blow bubbles and do some weird magic or whatever. And those ones, they're all extremely easy, getting done super fast, but you can also get a healing sacred seal as well. So between all that, that is why these things are insanely overpowered in Elden Ring Nightreign.